Hello, hello. Just in case Gibby has been lurking around pre-chat, as he often does, did you get sleep? You see, that's the secret. I never sleep. That's the secret, is that I don't go to bed. I stay up relentlessly and fight with the insomnia that I have. Yo, Stardust, thank you so much for the big 2-7. Good morning, Gibby. Just in time for brekkie. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get started on time. I just like doing a little preamble here on the waiting screen. And it's a little hot in my room. Ooh. Sorry if you can hear my fan. I need this in order to survive that of the summer elements that are outside. That being this seemingly massive heat wave that I've been getting over here in the Badlands. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Welcome on in. Hope you guys have been doing good. I am going to use the bathroom, grab some water, maybe a little snack or two, and when we come back, I'm gonna start yapping. Okay. Okay, I am back. Let me go ahead and place my water right here. I said moments ago that we're gonna get started on time. Nope, I'm earlying you. Sorry. Oops. Oopsies. Also, thank you, Vonna, so much for becoming a big boy. Bubby, welcome on in. All right, 1 second. Why is my microphone so loud? I don't know. Let me go ahead and turn that down. I am peaking. That's a bad thing. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Oh, whoa. What was that transition? Usually I'm like, yeah, I got my Gobi transition. I don't know why it faded so quickly. What? And of course, I'm a professional. There we go. There's my chat. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Hey Zion, thank you so much for the big 6 months. Welcome back, Mama Gibby. So happy to see you again. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. How we doing, bubbies? Oh my goodness, it has been A while. I think it's been, what, 2 weeks? I'm not too sure how long I've been away, but it is with good reason, which I will be explaining a little bit on during this stream. But before we begin to yap and talk together, man, I gotta know, how are the bubbies? How are you guys feeling? How's life treating you? How is life treating you? You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. Give me the skinny. Let's cut the fat of the conversation. Give me the skinny. Thank you so much, by the way. Pretty night. Thank you so much for the big 1 months. That's a big old 11 months, baby. Morning, mama. Also, wow, it's almost been a year now. Holy moly, good to see you again. Hope we can have an awesome summer with you. Also, happy early birthday. Love you lots, mama. You know, that's very funny because, yeah, we're in birthday month already. Holy moly, I can't believe it's already around the corner. What's going on? Okay, soon, we're only a couple months away and we're getting into the October. Whoa! Golly, jeez. Awesome, Pure Blurb, thank you so much for the soup. Thank you. Happy Pride. Thank you so much. Happy Pride to each and every one of you out there. Appreciate that. Oh my God. Happy Pride, Mom, and everybody. Sorry for the big stretch there. I've been helping train some new folks at work lately. Ooh, excellent. I'm surviving, Gibby, surviving. Hey, you know what? Welcome to the club. we pretty much all are at this point, right? Only 2 weeks away from graduation, so a little last-minute school stress, but that's all. Ooh, best of luck with that. Best of luck. I know that could be stressful, but you got this. Also, thank you so much, test candidate, for the big 5 months. Good to see you again, Gibbs. My birthday is coming up on the 17th. Can you sing me a tune to celebrate? Sure. Happy birthday. You're not gonna get me to do the moaning, but I'll give you a beatbox. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. See, I think you and I, a lot of bubbies, a lot of you guys shared the same month with me. There are gonna be about like 4 billion birthdays in this month. Like, holy shit. I'm used to this. I don't know what it is about the month of June, but I swear there are so many people born within this month alone. It is not a coincidence anymore. I just believe that half of the Earth's population was born in June for whatever reason. As a summoner, thank you so much for the big 17 months. It's getting better. I just got the haircut that I needed. Hey, welcome to the club. I also got a haircut not too long ago myself. My burns are looking nice and fresh. Holy moly, guys. Thank you so much for the snipes, Gracia. And thank you so much, Nyakromancer, for the big 2-9. Holy shit, almost 30 months. Gibbers. The Gibbers is here. You know how it is. Thank you for the snipes. I really do appreciate that. Of course, Nary, I think that's how I'm gonna abbreviate your name. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Hiya, mama. Just 4 months until my bubby birthday. I miss you a lot. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, dude. Everyone's got a birthday this month. And you know what? The more the merrier. It's a good time to be having a birthday, especially when summer is along the way, baby. I'm just so glad to hear you again. Love you. Love you too. Thank you so much for being a sweetheart. Oh my God.
Had enough sleep last night?
The flower is talking again. I keep forgetting that this damn flower of mine speaks at 11 sharp. Coincidentally, every time. Most of the time where I begin my streams, god damn it.
Focus. Let's take a breath together.
Thank you. You know it's time for me to stream when I hear this damn flower talking to me. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, Dragon, thank you so much for the big 2 through the 23 months. Good to hear you again, even though I don't share the same birthday month exactly, 1 month before yours, which I think is funny. You just made it in the nick of time because June, once again, we have a lot of things going on in this month alone. Maybe more than usual because we have, like, how many game conferences are happening? Summer Games Fest is literally today, which is exciting. I might hop in a call with Octavio later on because he did invite me to go watch something with him, watch the Summer Games Fest with him. I'm not too sure if anyone else is joining. We'll see, because I know Japan and, you know, American times are totally different. Might be hard to get some people, but I told Octavio, hey, I'll be there. He said, let's do it. We'll see. I'm excited for Summer Games Fest. I'm calling it right now. Code Veronica, baby. Code Veronica. Give me Code Veronica remake. Ugh. Give me that Code Veronica remake, please. Okay? Maybe a little glimpse at Resident Evil 9 DLC. Let's see some Requiem DLC, maybe. I'm fiending. I want Capcom on the big screen. I want to see Resident Evil, okay? You know me, okay? I'm not too sure what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm not too sure what's happening. Whatever the case may be, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's called Veronica. It is the game right after RE3 Nemesis. At least, I believe that's be the case. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure if there's any other spin-off other than RE Survivor. But Veronica is Claire Redfield and Chris. And they're probably one of the fucking coolest, like, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I think it probably will be fucking awesome if they announce it so people can kind of squeeze their way into Code Veronica. Probably the most inaccessible Resident Evil game right now currently because it's not really available on like platforms at the moment. So that's why I'm like fiending for a remake to see if we got look at me already fucking talking about Resident Evil. I only came back. I only just got back, and here I am talking about Resident Evil already. Holy shit. I need to stop. Someone stop me. Jesus. Jiggly, thank you so much for the 6 months. Mama, I missed you. It's been a while since I got to tune in live. Here my YouTube emotes are missing. Hi, Flower. Oh my god. Don't say hi to the flower, okay? Don't you dare. Yo, Tess Canada, thank you so much for the super. I also hate being a pest, but tell Cover to get back to me about my tier 5 rewards, please. Dude, I'm right there with you. Today we're gonna be doing a little bit of let's just say some complaining on my part, but we're gonna keep it cordial. I understand, you know, you're waiting, everything like that. I'm pissed. Like, just trust me, this is gonna be quite the session for today. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make sure to be as respectful as I can be, because there's a lot of things on my mind that are just irritating the shit out of me. But you know, we'll worry about that. We'll be crossing that path right now. We'll worry about all that nonsense until we get to that point. But right now, let's just begin with a little yap, a little bit of a nice, you know, welcome on in talk. And I also love you. Thank you so much for the big 2-6. Happy Pride Month, birthday month. Thank you so much. Got little Gubby. Oh, that's right, Jesus. Holy fuck, man. I gotta talk about that as well. The newies. Gee, you guys have been taking so many pictures of those newies. It is so funny. I'm so happy that those damn things are in your hands now, you know? I'm so fucking happy that you guys finally have those things, and it makes me just fucking I blow up every time I see these cute ass pictures that you guys have been taking, and everyone's been dressing them up. Everyone's already been like putting them next to food, drink, and all this. Like, you guys are fucking awesome for doing that. It always makes my day when you guys are taking those pictures. It's seriously fucking cool to be able to see my little cheeks. Like, it really is fucking sweet. I'm always, for whatever reason, my newie is always near Ruze. Not too sure if that is like something that's common. I saw a picture on Twitter of me surrounded by like 9 different Ruze newies. I was like, hey, I'm not complaining. This is a good spot to be in. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think that's how you say Yui. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm bad with names. Hi, Bibby. Good to see you. That's a new one. I've never heard Bibby before. I think I like that one. Watched all your RE VODs the last 2 weeks and enjoyed you so much. Hope you're doing well. I love you. I love you too. And thank you for watching the VODs. That's what I'm talking about. And thank you so much, Nita, for the delicious soup. Missed you, mama. The Gibui got me a few days ago, and he's currently sitting beside Rio Nui menacingly. There has to be a better name for Gib Nui. Gib Nui. Gibui? Gibui? That sounds like Baba Booey. You know what? That's perfect. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay when mine finally arrive. I will put it in a very close to my heart. Good. We love to see it. We love to see it. I think there are some newies over here in the States that are just stuck in Ohio for whatever reason, if I'm not mistaken. So to those of you who are still waiting for your newies, let's just hope and pray that they escape Ohio. I'm not too sure why it's that state right now where most people are like, help, my newie is stuck in Ohio right now. That's out of my control. I wish that wasn't the case so that you can get your newie and, you know, coddle him, hold him, you know, do whatever it is that you want to do with the newie. But let's just pray that Ohio gets releases them into the wild. Naka, thank you so much, by the way, for the big one, 17 months. Welcome back, Mama. Ever since I received the Nui, the second anniversary merch, yes, I've been so happy, and today getting to meet you made me even happier. Thank you so much. You're so goddamn sweet. And man, oh man, you know what's really funny is that the merch with the acrylic like coffee like cafe kind of vibe is so impressive looking. I've seen it only, I haven't seen it like in person. I'm yet to have mine because we do get our own merch and they're still shipping mine as well. I do have to wait too. But just seeing it in your hands and how the cafe acrylic stand is all set up nicely, it's fucking, I love those dynamic acrylic stands are impressive. Like, holy shit. Like, you can't shake a stick at that. That's very, very good merch. Like, I cannot fucking wait to get mine so I can place it on my desk because I'm like, damn, ooh, this is tasty. That looks good. Yo, Pochi, thank you so much for the soup. I actually recently attended an artist alley as a vendor. What? Let's go. Nice. I've always wanted to do that, by the way. At one point, an older guy saw a print I made of you with your twins out and said, "This one's good," while pointing. I almost laughed so loud. Hey, whoever that gentleman was, he's got exquisite taste. You should have said Happy Pride Month immediately. Thank you so much, by the way. And Maka, thank you for the big 1-3, the 13 months. Holy moly. Mama, I hope you're feeling better. We missed you and your yaps. I'm still waiting for my GUI to be shipped to me, but I have a perfect cage for it when it's freed. I would love to see what a perfect cage looks like. I'm actually quite curious. A perfect cage. Good, lock him up. Also, Lunar Moon, thank you for the big 20 months. The big 20! Happy Pride and Birthday Month, Mama. Thank you very much. Can't wait for my GUI. Missed you a lot. Just got back to work. Gym report. It's been nearly a month of 3 visits a week. That's what I'm talking about. I'm very proud of you. I know that's difficult, especially going for that long. You got this. Them gains are gonna gain. You got that shit. If you've been heading to the gym for 3 months now, don't you stop. Keep going because you're gonna thank yourself that you never stopped. I know this from experience. There's nothing better than like recently, not to humble brag here or anything like that, not to toot my own horn. I've been doing a lot of exercising on my own, and visibly, since like, I think I started like nearly 2 months ago, just like every day doing my arm man pull-ups, and then like went into the mirror, looked at myself, looked at my arms, and I'm like, I didn't know they could get bigger than this. I was quite happy with the amount of progress that I've been making. There has to be a point where I must stop though, because I don't want to get to like the point where I look strange. Like, don't get me wrong, I love having the buff muscles, so nice, so tasty. Like, I don't mind me. I mean, of course, I want that for myself. I want to look good. But I think there might be a point where I'm like, okay, well, let's slim it down. Let's try to get everything else a bit in shape. So I think the arms are good to go. I think all that I need to focus on is trimming a little bit of the belly fat. I think that has to go, in my opinion. I personally don't find that it attractive on me. Maybe you're a belly person. I'm not. For me, I just don't like having the muffin, the top of the muffin. You know me, I just can't do it. Like, to a certain degree, it's okay to have it, but to me, I'm like, okay, gotta trim it, gotta get this out of here, because if the boys are looking fresh, then it needs to look good down there too. So, nor the snuggler, dude. That's the great thing about having a little bit of a belly like me. You know, you're good at snuggling. That's all I'm good for these days. A six-pack soon, man. I really want. That's always a dream of mine, to get fucking shredded, but there's something in me that doesn't want to do that, because everyone, it's booty sweat summer, right? Like, you want to make sure that you're sweating, and you want to make sure that you're losing weight. Maybe you don't want to get completely chiseled just yet, and plus, like, it's also big boy season, right? You want a big boy. Nobody wants a twink right now. Nobody wants a twink. I mean, unless you're into that, of course, you can have that. But, for me, I'm always into the bare body. Now, I'm trying to perfect the bare body right now, and I think I'm doing very good at that. I don't think the belly is ever going away. I love food way too fucking much. I love me some food, like a lot. So, I don't think I've come to terms with the fact that as long as food is essentially a part of my very own religion, that being every fucking day, it's gonna be difficult to put food down, especially when spaghetti fucking exists. Bad news, corn dogs. I woke up today, like, I need to figure it out. Like, I'm just trying to get the bare bod, get it down packed, And maybe shave too, but that's something I've been neglecting. I gotta shave, all right? Maybe that's kind of like in demand with the bear type, but I don't like a lot of hair. What the fuck am I talking about? Also, thank you so much, by the way, DJ Gumby, for the big 2-1. 21 months. Missed you, Mama Gibby. Been a busy and a little down recently, but your streams always make me smile. Happy Pride and birthday month. Here's to a bright future. Excellent. I agree. Here's to a good future and better days ahead of us both. And thank you so much, Lil S, for the big 6 months. Happy 6 months, Gibby. Missed you so much. Mwah! Can I ask what exercises you do? Absolutely. I do a lot of like at home kind of like workouts. I do a lot of jogging. I do a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups. I do about maybe around 50 to 100 depending on how I feel in the day. I think what's really essential for me is my diet right now. Like, it's good to have a perfect balance between having like a meal and also trying your best to, like, you know, bulk up. I guess it all depends on how I'm feeling, because right now I'm currently trying everything that I can just to get these legs nice and summertime. You know, I want to get these legs nice and toned so that it looks like good going outside, because I got my horse legs, but I'll be a little honest with you, I haven't been really working too much on my legs. So I think recently I've been, like, once again, I've been doing so much walking. I fucking love walking, dude. The easiest thing to do if you're ever finding yourself like, damn, I want to drop some pounds and I want to like get a little slimmer, there's nothing easier than simply just walking for about like 20 to 30 minutes. It'll be fucking crazy like me, because I will go and leave for about 2 hours walking. I'm an experienced walker at this point. I do a little walking. I like to walk miles. It's so fucking awesome that summer is like really kind of cool right now. It's not too sweaty, it's not too hot outside. I've been doing a lot of like walking and kind of like keeping up with myself. There are times where I completely forget that I am out for that long and I'm like, oh fuck, I got cannoli at home, I can't go too far, I gotta go back. Like, even I have a limit on myself. I usually tend to like put a timer on so that I'm not out for too long, but exercises are pretty simple and you know, really easy for me. But one of the best things I have currently that I would recommend that you do if you're trying to get big old muscles like Gibby, I would recommend that you guys get that resistant armband. It's fucking awesome because you step on it, you pull, you can put it over you can like do some pull-ups if you want to do some, like, you can do anything with this damn thing. It's the best fucking thing on the planet. It's the best. On my side, it's perfect weather now for doing nature walks. Fuck yeah, dude. It's excellent. It's excellent. And you know what? Okay. Now we're talking about weather and everything like that. I've been using my AC recently, and one day I'm sitting in my room, I'm just chilling, vibing and everything like that, and I get a call from my electric company, you know, the company that gives me electricity. They text me, Gibby, you have been overusing there's an unusual amount of electricity running through your apartment right now. And I'm like, oh, it's because I have 3 fans on, and I also have an AC, and I'm putting my ceiling fan on, and this and this and that. And then it hit me. I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking, as much as I love summer, the one thing that I hate the most is that my electricity just skyrockets in price. Like, holy shit. And it's not, I'm not overusing it, it's that the electric company was like, there's an unusual amount of like power coming from your apartment. And I'm like, oh shit, well at least they're telling me. I didn't know that was a thing either up until that point, but you know what, that's what you do with summertime, you know, you gotta deal with it. And then plus, it's, oh god, my electric bill's gonna skyrocket once again. Fucking love this summer. I love you, but why you gotta make it hard to love you, man? What's with the bugs? What's with the electricity? What's with the hot air? Okay, because it's hot. Yo, Maka, thank you so much for the big super. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm working on cosplay of you for the summer. Oh sweet, let's go, nice. I may not be tall, but this girlie is doing her best to be cool walking around as Greaser Bullet. Dude, oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey look, when it comes to cosplaying, no matter what your skin color is, no matter what size you are, no matter how hairy you are, okay, you can dress as us no matter how you look, okay? Like, you don't have to be tall unless you want to put your cleats on, you know, unless you want to put some like little high heel boosters on your, you know, your shoes just to make it height accurate. But hey, that's just me. As long as it's not humid, that's what I can't handle. Oh god, there's nothing worse than that. There's nothing worse than when like it's like the day before it's really hot, it had rained. Oh, and then it kind of has like that weird sticky feeling. Ugh. See, I think spring is finally kind of moving. It's been raining a lot less. The sun has been popping out a bit more. There's nothing grosser than like stepping outside and then suddenly you feel like you're walking on someone's like pubes. Jesus. Yo, Lil, thank you so much for the big 10 months. Welcome back, Gibby. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing excellent. And thank you so much, Unana, for the big 2-8. I'm so sorry, guys. I know. Hey, look, I'm gross. Right, bubbies? It's time to grab Mama and shear him for summer. I would like that. I need a little bit of shearing because, once again, summertime is when I wear less clothes, and that's when hair needs to go because there's nothing grosser than having hair around this time. I'm smart when it comes to summertime. I want to make sure that I'm naked everywhere. Hold on a minute. I thought you liked summer. Yeah, I love summer. No, don't get it twisted. Hey, look, there's a lot of things that I love that I can complain about, right? Like, there's a lot of things in this world that you love that you can bitch about. Like, does everyone like waking up in the morning and going to work? No. Do you like the money that you get? Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Like, just because summertime's my favorite doesn't mean I have my gripes with it. Like, I can complain about summer. I can complain about winter. Grr. Oh my god. It feels very good to be back, and thank you guys so much for stepping on in, for watching your boy, the Gibster. And today I kind of want to talk about a lot of stuff. Because a lot of stuff has happened. Last time we streamed, which was 2 weeks ago. And I'm going to be addressing the elephant in the room, of course. I want to make sure that I, once again, try to say it as respectfully as I can. Because I don't want to hide away and shy my feelings about how I feel on what's been happening here in HOLOSTARS-EN. And, of course, HOLOSTARS JP, most importantly. But before we get to that, let's talk about the most important thing. Ruze hit 100K. Okay, Ruze. I'm gonna put the floor plan. Okay, here's the blueprint of what's gonna happen. You're gonna pick up RE2. You're gonna play RE4, and then you're gonna play RE5, and then you're gonna play RE7. We're skipping 6, and we're gonna play RE8, and you're gonna play Requiem, and then you're gonna play RE1, 2, and 3. Oh, geez. You're gonna play RE3 Nemesis. Oh. And then you're gonna play whatever DLCs are attached to that. That's separate ways. You're gonna play Rose's DLC from fucking RE8. You're gonna play all of them in one fucking stream. You're gonna play them for the next 48 hours. You're next, Gibby? What? Yeah, I think Ruze said he's gonna make me do something I don't want to do for my 100K. Please don't let me play like World of Warcraft or FF14. That's like a death sentence to me. Okay, I can't do it. Don't fucking say that, Ruze. Don't give him that ammunition either. Don't report to him. You should let me play FF14 because I'm gonna rip my dick off if I have to do that. I'm so sorry. I know there's a lot of you guys who love FF14 and World of Warcraft, those big MMOs. I don't know what it is about maybe it's my autism, maybe it's my brain that functions differently. I can't sit in place and play those games. The only MMO technically I have played that I loved was Sea of Thieves, and that's maybe stretching it just a little bit. Why do you hate it so much? Because every time I try to play, any of my closer friends that try to get me into it, they're like, skip the story. The story isn't good. Just don't do that. Just skip all the dialogue and fucking play the game and get all the cosmetics and do all these missions and have fun. And then there's another segment of like other friends who are like, why the fuck did you skip the story? Don't skip the story. Read every little piece of dialogue from every NPC that you see and make sure that you remember every little detail that they say. And it's like, okay, so now I have like 2 different parties telling me skip the fucking story, and then I have other people telling me don't skip the story, and then I'm like wondering what's the end goal to FF14? Like what then no one has ever explained to me what do you do in this game. Like, do you just go up and smack a guy with a stick until you grow to level 13? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And that's just me being ignorant because I'm inexperienced with that MMO. I don't know shit about it other than like surface level stuff. But once again, I'm willing to try. The thing is, every time I have attempted to play that game, and this goes beyond any other MMO other than 14. I've tried to get into MMOs. I just don't think they're kind of like my slice of pie. It's not my cup of tea. I don't know. Always willing to give it.
Take things slow.
Thank you, Talking Flower. Okay, thank you, Talking Flower. Appreciate that.
Perfect weather for a nap, huh?
Just woke up. Just woke up, Talking Flower. MMOs are very much not for everyone. You shouldn't force yourself even if you don't enjoy it. I think it's something that I've always like attempted to do just because there are so many of you guys who love FF14, and it's always nice to have, you know, that kind of community to be able to be a part of something that popular. And truth be told, Final Fantasy is a series that I, for the longest time, have kind of avoided. I really want to get into it at some point. I don't know where to begin. I think I probably will begin with some of the older NES, SNES games, PlayStation 1 titles. We'll figure it out, but I do want to get into the series at some point, because anytime there's like a new Final Fantasy game announced, or there's a new chapter or whatever the fuck, everyone's like, oh my god, it's Goldstrike, he's back again, baby. Like, I love that hype. I love seeing that excitement around like that series, although I don't know shit about it. And just seeing so many people be excited and being happy that these characters are being shown in this way, I'm like, man, this is cool as fuck. This is sick. And if I was into it, damn, it would be a problem, because then that's when I'm gonna start buying merch. That's when I'm gonna start fucking scanning QR code shit. That's when I'm gonna start, you know, like that. Falling down the rabbit hole of Final Fantasy will be threatening to me, because I know that I'm so passionate about the games that I'm into, about the series that I'm into. I can already tell if I really gave it a good shot, it would be my next obsession for the next like fucking like 8 months. and do I want that? Do I want to like dip my money into this series knowing how I will easily fall in love with it? Probably not. But I'm always willing to give it a shot. It's fair shot. We'll see. We'll see. You know, speaking of that, what is your bubbies? Tell me about your hyperfixation right now. What's the thing that you're into the most? Either it be a cartoon, either it be a video game, either it be a hobby. I'm curious to see what you guys say, because I'm a Nintendo boy at heart. I'm a Capcom boy. I'm a Resident Evil man. Super Mario man. You know it. You know it. Minecraft. Deltarune's a good one, man. See, I was in the Undertale, like Deltarune rabbit hole for a hot minute myself. BL and HOLOSTARS. Oh no. Dave the Diver? Oh, nice! Sick, dude. Cult of the Lamb? Fuck yeah. Trigun! Are we talking about Stampede? Or are we talking about the OG Trigun? GTFO? Oh, dude, I've always wanted to play that. GTFO, I hear, is incredibly difficult to play. But that's another game that's kind of on my checklist. Lord of the Rings, after reading The Hobbit, that's fucking sick, dude. Black Butler, ooh, Uma Musume. Oh, funnily enough, I've been playing Uma Musume recently. I fucking love just hopping into that game, doing my dailies, and seeing what I unlock. I recently logged in since the last time I played, and they gave me so fucking much. I have like over like 40k in carrots or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, whoa, I just have this. Can I spend and throw all this shit? And then I realized there's like paid ones, and then there's like the classic, like, you know, the ones that it gives you for free. It was fun, man. It was fun. I want to play more Uma Musume at some point. I can easily see myself also getting into that. The return rewards are so nice. It's addicting. The Amazing Digital Circus? I did see that movie. I'm not gonna say anything about I'm not gonna say nothing, because I feel like I want to avoid spoiler talk whatsoever for anyone who's been wanting to see it, because I did see it. Color me fucking impressed. There was a lot of I feel like it's so fan servicey. There was a lot of times where I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they're doing this. Like, it's fucking good. It's good. Okay, I can see. Oh, I also seen the back rooms. The fucking back rooms was awesome, and I feel like a lot of people shit talk it for whatever reason. Like I don't know where people get this stigma from that a movie needs to blow you off your fucking seat and you need to launch into the stratosphere in order to enjoy it. Like, I don't know where people are getting these high fucking hopes for when it comes to movies. I know there are some movies that are absolutely like you're expecting something good. I'm not saying the Backrooms is bad. I just feel like it's a little bit like overly criticized for like no fucking reason. Not even, if it was a bad movie, I would understand the points, and there are a lot of critics who make very valid points. I just think that there are some people who are getting into this and wondering, what the fuck is this? Why is everyone so hyped for this movie without knowing that Kane Pixels developed this series for a while now? I feel like if you have context with the Backrooms, especially if you watched the series on YouTube, you probably fucking love this movie like I did. like this was a really good movie. I gave it like a generous 7. I always wanted to give it a 6. 6-7. He fed it. He fed the funny thing. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really did like the Backrooms, but I don't think it's anywhere deserving anything like under 7 in my opinion. Dumb question, but is it gory? No, not at all. And there's no cheap jump scares either. There's like, if you watch the series on YouTube, which of course is for free on Kane's channel and everything like that, it's very like visual suspense. Like it's kind of like psychological. It's not like, here's Freddy Fazbear, Frazzle Dazzle, and he's coming out the fucking closet. Oh, God. And it's not like that. It's not like anything that's like cheap jump scares. It's not like, oh, it's a fucking slasher film. It's psychological in like the best way possible, and I feel like the movie kind of like has this awesome like moments where it's just quiet and visual is what takes over, and I think that's delicious. I fucking love that, dude. It's great. It's great. I would recommend that you guys go see that movie. And once again, Amazing Digital Circus, in my opinion, was also very good. It was very good. I had a little bit of like some like, you know, points of critique on my part with the Amazing Digital Circus, but I'm not going to talk too much about it, because if I were, it would be spoiling like the entire movie. That's how fucking awesome it was. So I'm going to do my best not to talk too much about that. But for those of you, for those of you who know what went on, ooh. It was good. It was good. I liked it. We'll talk about that some other day. But yeah, but I mean, how do I tackle this topic I'm about to bring up? I think it's time that, let me just go ahead and address, like I said, the elephant in the room. Probably the reason why there's so many of you tuning in right now, because you probably want to know my stance on what's been going on with HOLOSTARS JP, right? Because some of us have talked about it, maybe not in a full extent. I think Ruze probably does a lot of the like, like he'll let you know what's on his mind, and I really do respect his opinions and the way that he kind of tackles things, and it's made me kind of want to open up too on how I feel here in HOLOSTARS. So once again, I'm not trying to be incredibly doom and gloom. I don't want this to be like, oh, here's Gibby fucking venting or anything like that. I just want to keep it real with you. I think that's what you guys deserve, just honesty from me, and hopefully I can give you that. Hopefully I can give you that with what we're about to speak about. Before I do that, let me please, I'm gonna grab some water because I've been yapping. Give me 1 second, hold on. Oh my god, yeah. My fucking water's cold, Jesus, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, where do I begin? I do have a couple of notes here just to make sure I don't lose topic what I want to talk about. And let me turn the flower off real quick before this fucker interrupts me.
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put him in the corner. Because he's been talking. That boy, he loves talking more than I do. All right, so I have a couple of things on my mind that I do want to, like I said, talk about. Of course, lately, most of you have noticed that I've been inactive, which at this point isn't really news. This is something that happens often for like a bunch of reasons, for a multitude of different reasons, but on top of like health related problems that I spoke about here many times before. If you're into this fandom, you're well aware of the situation going on with the JP boys. Long story short, for those of you who are either new to this community or are just a little, like, you know, oblivious to how the inner workings of these corporate VTubers work, a lot of talented individuals are leaving. People who I regard as some of the most influential and important figures in HOLOSTARS are soon to be making their way out the door. Circumstantially by their own, you know, volition. Now, I'm sorry. With that being said, it's not only sad, messed up, and truthfully hurtful to see this happen, but I believe it's something that could have been prevented easily. Like, this is something by all accounts should not have happened, but it did. And the result is kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit embarrassing because, like, when I entered this company, I was understandably, like, unaware of how corporations work, how idle culture was, how the environment reacts to your triumphs and mistakes, and how a corporation handles the ebb and flow of what they deem as success. I was always, like, under the guise that things were going to be chipper, sunshine and rainbows. but of course, you learn lessons as you evolve with any environment of this caliber. As fun as this position can be, it's fucking draining. It's frustrating. It's confusing, and it has like these massive ups and these god awful downs. And if you're somebody like me in this position, you find yourself burnt out. And you find yourself like second guessing if this line of work is for you. Now, what affects the JP side has virtually no effect on what happens here on the EN side. But, you know, just because there's a dark, disastrous, like, cloud running over on that side of the town doesn't mean necessarily that those dark clouds can't easily shift over onto this side of the city. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just the notion of no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you care, no matter how much you can give, no matter how big your heart is, the fact that they can easily subside all of that for the sake of their own intentions, whatever they may be, is how difficult corporations can truly be. And you see this shit happen all the time in other companies. It's not just this one. So, like what can you do? What can somebody like me do other than suffer in complete silence, holding on to hope, you know, the one goddamn thing they can't take away? All you can do is just wait, I guess, to see if days get better than the next, which is kind of pathetic. It used to be like this strange, like, unspoken rule: as long as you work for a big, awesome company, you can't possibly hold them accountable for how they treat you. But I think many of us here have kind of broke that stigma and have been more than just passionate about what we dislike about this position. And that's also not too unique either. like, there are times where we complain about how work is. Many of us have done it, and I think at this point in my career, you know, I hate that graduating is a choice that is something I've considered. I hate the fact that I thought about that, because it's a choice I don't want to have to do. There are still so many things here that I want to do, and I don't think there are other positions that offer creative endeavors such as this one. And it's incredibly hard to let go of what was once a dream of mine, and it still is. It's the most difficult thing, because I don't want to let you guys go. Like, I don't. And I hate thinking about it. Like, none of us want nobody wants their Oshi to graduate, and nobody wants to have to make a fucking choice that difficult. And I feel like it's easy to complain about all the bad stuff, but there's also like a lot of good support that's still accessible here. Like, surprisingly, I know that may shock you, but like, we're supported by the company, like, in some way. And last time I spoke about the nature of how things are now, I said something to like the tone of, I'm not going anywhere and things are not as bleak as they seem. And in my heart of hearts, I would like to believe that we are staying here for years upon years, because who can say they won't recover from this, and like, who can say things won't get better for them? Like, nobody knows, and nobody is in a position to be making those claims of that substantial. Like for as upsetting and damning as things are right now, it's not the end. But I think it's a massive hatchet to an era that was once golden. It's just how things have to be as they evolve, you know? As shitty as that sounds, as shitty as that can be. Like, I wish things were different. I wish you guys didn't have to see shit like this. Like, anytime I see, like, fan events that are being hosted by you guys for the sake of supporting us here at HOLOSTARS, there is no better feeling in the world that can be fucking compared to that. And there's no worse feeling than having to know days in advance what horrible news will be public and transpire in mere moments to our community, our beloved community. Like, seeing the people that post pictures, like seeing you guys post pictures of your Oshi's merch, seeing the Ita bags, the dedicated shelves with our acrylic stands, merch, plushies, and all that, that is the heart and soul of what even allows this company to have legs to stand on. And that's who we're hurting here the most, in my opinion, other than us, the talents, and that's my opinion. And it's like, it saddens me. It fucks me up. Like, I've been told, like, don't try to think about it as much. Focus as much as you can on yourself in these times, like stuff like that. But you know, I didn't join HOLOSTARS to just think about myself. Like, I joined it because I wanted to share what I can do creatively and, you know, make some pretty fucking sweet friends along the way. I didn't join HOLOSTARS because I like watching talents burn their bridges because of the incompetence of a company. I joined because I want to see my own dreams to their successes, as well as my colleagues. I love having that kind of family. Like, I love that team environment. If one of us succeeds, we all do, is what I used to think. I don't know. I don't like seeing so many, like, of you guys sad. I don't like having to be quiet, you know? I don't like it when I make friends here in this position only for them to disappear because of these troubling circumstances. Like, none of us have enough power to do anything but hope things turn better for each and every one of us. And it just seems that's all we have now is hope. Like, I believe, even like as terrible as things might seem, there's always going to be a reason to move forward here. I know it's fucking cheesy, but I mean, this pattern of speaking could be applied to any situation outside of the sphere. Maybe you're somebody who lost a job. Maybe you lost a loved one or broke up with a friend. Maybe you're still attempting to, like, find a purpose in this life, and perhaps it's keeping you up at night, not letting you sleep properly. Whatever the case may be, being familiar with these feelings is what makes you experienced. And it's moments like this when you realize how many good people have stuck around and love the fact that you exist. Like, it's enough. You're always going to be valued, even when you feel like you aren't deserving of it. And there used to be moments in my life where I did not believe that kind of sentiment. But it wasn't until I joined HOLOSTARS where I began to learn that exact lesson. Like, it's through each and every one of you, and like, what I'm saying is, as cheesy as this may seem, once again, like, it's here in HOLOSTARS that I've learned my most valuable lessons. That love and appreciation, like what you give to us, is unlike anything I've ever experienced in this lifetime before, and I don't think I'm ever going to experience something like this ever again. It makes me happy, man. Oh my god. I love being able to be myself. I love being able to make you laugh. I enjoy entertaining each and every one of you with my strange sense of humor. I just want to end this conversation by saying thank you, you know? Because that's not something that even the company can say, for whatever reason. Like, thank you for having our backs. Thank you for never giving up on us. Thank you for being the backbone that allows us to stand here. And if it weren't for you guys, there wouldn't be HOLOSTARS. And as long as your passions are as strong as ours, I believe we simply will never go away. That's the truth. Thank you guys. Thank you for the... Thank you. Moving forward, I do want to focus on like content that's more obscure from like the norm. And I think as I evolve with these abnormal circumstances and changes here, I find myself really enjoying doing unique streams other than just playing games. And don't get it twisted, like I adore being able to gush about Capcom, Nintendo, and all this stuff. We're never shying away from playing games here, but I want to be able to give and produce content that I love very much, things that I can look back and be proud of. And well, we've done that here like a bunch of times before, like with a bunch of streams that we've had. And I believe projects like Hollow Heart, which is like this episodic series that's unlike anything I've ever made, is rewarding in the sense that it's something that isn't what you would expect from us here in HOLOSTARS. I love that shit. And you know, as I produce Hollow Heart, like this series, I have like other ideas and plans boiling in my head on what else I could do. Hollow Heart being this horror-inspired RPG, I began wondering, like, what if I began to write like fully realized like skits and movie streams? Like, what if I tackled something that's a bit more interactive? Like, those ideas that I have are being worked on as we speak. None in which I can I don't want to talk about because I don't want to spoil how fucking cool these ideas are, like, just yet, because they're gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait to see your reactions to them. But the point still stands that I believe that it's time to shake up my content, specifically me, that's more than just your occasional karaoke video game playthroughs or like a voice pack every now and again. I believe that this new form of content, it'll be much more interesting and enjoyable for anybody who supports us or who is new to like this fandom in HOLOSTARS. And of course, it'll be very, very fun for me to create it, and I can't wait to do that. And of course, these things come with time. You know, like, it takes time to make these things. I also want to like apologize for, I talked about it earlier, for being inactive and just generally being away from online activity. I tend to feel emotions like tenfold, you know? I hate that I'm like this. So anytime there's like bad news, seeing everyone's reactions to what transpired, like weeks ago now, it was like daggers, like directly to my heart. Like, I don't like that negativity and like that sadness. It cripples me. Like, it really, really fucking does. Like, I'm really proud that most of the boys can tough their way through it because they're strong as shit. But for me, I take time away to heal. I go walking, I put my phone down, I know when I need to take a breather, because if you're not adjusted to this kind of activity, it's scary as hell. Like, I remember when that post went out about the JP boys, I had a fucking panic attack, dude. Like, that shit sucked, man. Like, thankfully the boys were checking up on me, and our managers were also being supportive as they can be. I've been told like what you're doing is responsible because there are so many people that are terminally connected to their phones and doom scroll, and I cannot possibly do that shit anymore. Like, that's a bad habit I kicked out of my life, I don't know, like years ago. Well, maybe to an extent, what I'm doing now could be classified as like a bad habit, like ducking down or removing yourself from a depressing environment where I'm needed. Like, I don't need more depression on top of my heart failing, you know? Like, I don't need that. Like, it hurts. I don't need that in my life. Like, I mean, how do I, okay, I'm gonna try to, how am I gonna say this? I gotta figure it out without crying. I don't like crying. For all of you who have been here since day one, this is going to be a very hard, difficult step into a new era for us. There are some seriously badass things coming up, like big, awesome stuff that I never thought that we would be doing here in HOLOSTARS-EN. And for those of you who have been waiting for more info on announcements that have already been shown prior, I'm going to ask nicely just to be as patient as you can be. And I know it's fucking frustrating. I know you want answers. I know you have a lot of questions. Excuse me, sorry. Right now, everything is pretty much everywhere for us, and we still are focused on giving you everything that you are owed for being dedicated to us for all these years. Like, I believe that I believe these times are going to be temporary. We have fucking sweet things around the corner, and it'll be fantastic. It'll be good. Trust me on that. I wouldn't be here myself if I didn't believe in this company or us as talents. We got this. We got this. It's just going to be incredibly fucking hard right now. Like, it's a scary ass step to be taken, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, because I'm taking these steps too. Man. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I don't think I can really think about anything else other than that, but I apologize if I yapped a bit there, but you guys deserve to hear that. You guys absolutely deserve to hear this. I love this company. I do. I really do. And I love the people that I've made friends with here. And I love the fact that I can be with my boys and we can do silly streams every now and again, and we can collab and play these games and get these opportunities and all this shit. It's fucking cool. It's fucking fun. You know? And I don't like giving up. I hate giving up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm like, we got this shit. I'm proud of you guys. Like, thank you. Like, thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. Thank you for representing us everywhere you go. Thank you for letting us be a part of your lives. We love you, Mom, but thank you. And thank you guys so much for the supers and the months. I cannot express to you the gratitude that I have. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I still have a lot on my mind. There's still a lot of stuff that I can like talk about, but I think I'm just gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it to myself. Go support those boys, please. Like, you know, I'm really not trying to make this about me or anything like that, because those JP boys fucking deserve the goddamn world, man. Like, I remember before I was a part of this company, I was a fan. Like, I remember those days when I would sit down in my living room and turn them on and just watch them. Despite me not fucking understanding a word that they were saying, I had fun. Just hearing them laugh, just them being, you know, just streaming, them just simply existing, which it just brought me that joy. I think that, God, I think that's why I'm so frustrated right now, because, like, Jesus, one of the sweetest, I'm gonna get emotional here, but one of the sweetest things, I'll never forget it. God, fuck, dude. the sweetest thing, I may have talked about this already. I remember we, it was right after we did our karaoke. Who was it with? It was ARMIS. I think it was Uyu, Rika Senpai, and Rio. I think that was us. Yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone, but we did a karaoke, and it was us. And we had a lot of fucking fun, man. I remember when we arrived in the studio, I remember walking there, I remember seeing them, and, you know, us fucking hugging and, you know, talking, you know, sitting down, singing songs together. And I remember right after that stream, after we ended the stream, we went back into, like, the studio again, and there was, like, a different room where you kind of, like, you know, there's, like, a room, and then there's the big room, and then we kind of went into this, I guess, like, preamble, like, waiting room where we were getting our coats on and gathering our belongings and ready to go for the night. And Rio, I believe he put up like a plate of cookies like for us, and I remember I was like, oh shit, cookies, and I fucking tackled them, and we were eating them up. And then Rio was he gave ARMIS like individual gifts. And he gave me, and I still have it. I've yet to open it because I fucking, oh God, I love it. Like, he gave me like seasoning, like food seasoning, like a fuck ton, like stuff that I've never used. And Jesus Christ, I still have that, and I love it because I want to use it. Like, I really do. I really want to use it, but I don't at the same time because fuck. Jesus Christ. It sucks because, like, he was like, hey, I know you like cooking and I know you like making stuff. Use this to, like, you know, make your food taste good. And I've never used it because I don't want to let go of that. Fuck. Jesus. It sucks, man. Fuck. It hurts to see that. But that meant so much to me. I'm so sorry. I hate boo-hooing, man. Shit, I really hate crying. I hate crying because it comes out the nose. That's the worst part about it, is that it's like it comes up the eyes, comes out the nose. You know, some people are usually like they fucking bawl and their tears are just like crazy. For me, it's everywhere, man. I hate that. I hate feeling this way, dude. But that was the sweetest thing they ever did. Like, and then like just having that gift and then remembering like me sitting on my couch in the living room with a big ass jar of fucking peanut butter and chilling by myself, even when I didn't know these people. They were my friends, man. So it just like it hits hard because now that I am friends with them, now that I've become, you know, we have a companionship, they're going. And you know, you could be that person and be like, oh, they're not really dying or anything like that. You can still go see them and shit. It's just like, yeah, but it's the environment. You just don't understand. I'm so sorry, man. See, this is probably one of the biggest reasons as to why I don't really talk about shit like this, is because I just hate feeling these emotions like this, because like I love you guys. I really do. And I really hope this doesn't happen again. And if it does, well, I'll be ready, I guess. But like I said, I just want to end the conversation and say thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. I know I've said it before. Maybe I sound like a broken record at this point, but you guys are the fucking best, man. Thank you for what you've done. There's nothing. It's just, it's fucking poetic. Like, where the fuck would we be without you guys? Where would we fucking be? Love you, Mama. Thank you. It's mutual thank yous from everyone else, including it. Thank you guys so much, man. But, shit. Let me drink my water real quick. Alright. I'm not gonna talk too much today. I do want to keep it just a little bit of a short stream, because I want to focus on doing what I have to do here. I want to be able to deliver content for you guys that is the best of the fucking best. Because this whole situation lit a fire underneath my ass. Like, at this point, I'm just like, man, I need to fucking give this shit my all, man. I've been pussyfooting around for way too fucking long now. Okay. Yeah. I know it's strange saying this now, but God, I need that Resident Evil Code Veronica remake so bad. Please. Let me get that Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. I want it. I want that shit right now. I'm ready for that Summer Games Fest, man, because I know it, man. I know I laughed today, I cried today, like, what the fuck? I need a big ass burger is what I need. I need me a big motherfucking sandwich is what I need. It's gonna be one hell of a day. I know I'm already gonna feel, I'm feeling every emotion today, I suppose. Thank you so much, Maga, by the way, for this sipper. We're still getting another Mario Kart stream together, though, right? Absolutely. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not forgetting what you did to me last time we played Mario Kart together. You fucked my butt. Like when I played last time, everyone just was stream sniping me. I'm still salty about that. Also, quite kind of thank you so much for the 5 months. Love you, Mama. I remember watching your Sonic Rumble stream and fell in love. Dude, let's go. We gotta play more Sonic Rumble. Because I think it's called Sonic Rumble Party now. And I think there's been a couple of updates since last time we played. I become a big comfort for me. We always will be here. Once above me, always above me. Thank you so much. Turn the Flower back on. That's right. Flower, what the fuck do you have to say about what has been said?
Can I talk yet?
Yes.
Here I am.
Well.
Your place is nice and cozy.
Thank you. Nice and cozy. Also, Andy, thank you so much for the burger funds. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it short because I do want to join Octavio later on today for some Summer Games Fest. I'm fucking excited. I cannot wait to see what they have in store. I really want Octavio to just win already, man. Like, I was hoping that they would announce.
That'd be great.
He went to sleep by himself, the Flower. Wow, okay. I really just want Octavio to get his Final Fantasy. I really want him to get his Kingdom Hearts 4 or 5, whatever the fuck. I just want to see his reaction because I know it'll be worth it, man. I love that Octavio enjoys this like time frame because I think he expressed so much how he misses E3, and I used to be such a big E3 head. Anytime E3 happened, you know, I always wanted to attend these cons. I always watched the streams and everything like that. So like June especially is a great month for just being a fucking gamer, and like anytime I see like this month arrive, I get excited because I know that a lot of my friends and a lot of my coworkers are gonna get their win. They're gonna get the game that they want the most, that they're excited about, dude. So I'm really hoping that Octavio gets to see Goofy and Donald Duck together. Like, I really want him to be able to be like, oh my god, and his little Octavio pantaloons fly off. Like, I would love to see his reaction to like anything that he's looking forward to, man. And same goes to any of you bubbies out there that are looking forward to, like, you know, your upcoming summer like Games Fest stuff, because I'm still looking to see what the fuck is Nintendo hiding from us. Nintendo has been so quiet. They haven't said anything. They've said that they're attending Gamescom, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, which is, I think, soon. But you know me, I'm ready for Capcom. Give it to me. Give me the fucking Code Veronica remake, man. Also, thank you so much, Saf Crane, for the 5 snipes. Like, I fucking love Code Veronica. They better keep in the scene where the fucking rap pops out, dude. I can't wait to. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna see Steve Burnside, baby. We're gonna see Burnside. I really hope they make him as cheesy and as hammy as he is in fucking Veronica, man, because I fucking love Steve, dude. He's so cool, man. Such a strange character no one even knows about either. Like, please give us that. Fuck. Excited for the new Rhythm Heaven, dude. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for whatever's gonna happen today and tomorrow too, because tomorrow we are officially gonna be streaming, I believe, over on Octavio's. Everything is gonna be on Octavio's side because he loves streaming this stuff. I think it's the PC showcase tomorrow. I forget what we're doing, but I know today's Summer's Games Fest, and then tomorrow's gonna be something else, and I'm here for it, baby. I cannot fucking wait. His room is up. Excellent, man. Excellent. Speaking of which, I think now would be a proper time, of course, to end the stream, because like I said, I do want to make it nice and short. Don't want to keep too much of your time, and you know, of course, I want to go eat. I want to go enjoy some of the sun, and I want to get ready for Summer Games Fest coming up with my boys. So I will say thank you so much. Oh my goodness, let me go ahead and move that out the way. I almost spilled my water. Thank you guys so much for sticking here. I think you're so, holy shit, guys, thank you. Yo, Tofu, Steve Burnside fan, dude. I love that boy. I know he's stupid, I know he's goofy, but I love him. Thank you so much for the super, and thank you, Luminary Owl, thank you so much for the big 2-3. Thank you for nurturing such a warm place for bubbies. Gibby, rooting for you big time always. Thank you so much, and thank you, Taro, for the I lost you. There we go. Thank you for this, Steve. Code Veronica was one of the best RE games. I remember playing that back on the PS2. I played it on Dreamcast, and then eventually I remember playing it on the Nintendo GameCube, which is funny because I think getting the Nintendo GameCube version of Code Veronica is like impossible. Now, at least, I think the game is so fucking expensive. But okay, I'm talking about Rhythm. I'm so sorry. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping on by once again. We got this. We are together on this shit. Let's take these fucking scary ass steps together, and let's get over this big ass fucking mountain, because we're already halfway through this shit. We're good. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the many supers. Thank you for the months. Please take it easy for today and join Octavio and I with Summer Games Fest later on. It's gonna be excellent. It's gonna be fucking excellent. Love each and every one of you. Please, if you haven't already, if you're in bed getting ready to go to sleep, go get some sleep, get some shut-eye. If you're working, please don't work too hard. If you're traveling home from work, please stay safe, travel safely. Love you very much. Take it easy. Gibby loves you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. What the fuck? Okay, where is my... Okay, there we go. There it is. That's a transition I'm looking for. Do you want us to post Oshi Katsu in your art tag or elsewhere? Yeah, you can post in the art tag. Art tag is completely fine. But thank you so much, Maka, for the supers. Holy shit, you're awesome. All right, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and see, where's his waiting room? Let's go ahead and raid the waiting room real quick. Where is my boy Octavio at? Fuck. Okay. There we are. Okay. With my boy Octavio. Oh wait, oh shit. Well, I mean, you already know that we're streaming. Xian and Estelle are streaming. Why don't we go ahead and throw you guys to Estelle's way right now? Let's go ahead and support the J people. Let's do that real quick. Looks like they're playing something. So I'm gonna throw you guys to Estelle. That's my man. Holy shit. How could I forget? It's his fucking birthday. Please say happy birthday to Estelle. That's our guy. Perfect stream to be rating into. Let's go wish him a happy birthday, Bubbies. Come on, let's give him a big old Big Bubby, get over here. It's the happy birthday, Estelle. It's your birthday. It's me, Big Bubby. What the? Big Bubby.